What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we've been given access to a new demo of Fabular Once Upon a Spacetime. I actually didn't realize how long it had been. I actually checked when the last video went up, and it was a long time ago that they sent out that first preliminary demo. Years and years ago, actually. I thought it was like 6 months ago, and as it turns out, time flies. I'm getting old, chat. I'm getting old. Time is beginning to move too quickly. But anyways, Fabular. This is a really difficult game to describe. It's a roguelike. It's permadeath. You use a node grid-based system just like FTL. But ultimately, you are a space prince in kind of like a Warhammer 40k mixed with Jean Giraud universe where effectively technology advanced into the stars, but everyone kept fighting like the knights of old. And so effectively, it's basically like Ivanhoe in space. Like, everybody still jousts. It's just instead of using a horse, everybody has, like, these kind of metal mount steeds that they use that are fully customizable. And ultimately, you are on a quest to save your galactic kingdom or regency. And so anyways, hopefully I've put a fine enough point on that one. It's kind of like, it's a difficult game to really wrap your head around and describe to people. But once you see it in action, it instantaneously makes sense. And you're like, oh, I get it. And so anyways, Fabular, they've got a new demo out, and because the developers are incredibly generous, they sent it on over to the Nerd Castle first, and this demo is going to be available for the Steam Festival that's going to happen here in June in about a week or two. And so anyways, you and I are going to dive into Fabular today for about 25-30 minutes and see if it's something worth adding to your wish list. I have played through the demo already just to get my feet wet and like understand the controls and know what's going on. So I do have a little bit of experience here so that I can explain what's happening. But if after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, I got a link for you down below in the description. On top of that, you'll find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream. This is one of the games that I am highly awaiting. Like, I'm very excited about this one. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and start the game off. So here at the beginning, we start off in the throne room. I think this guy just lets you listen to soundtrack pieces. This guy over here will train you and teach you how to play the game. It does it with, like, automation the first time around. So, like, when you start up your first game, you'll automatically do the quest with Sir Lombardo to learn how to be a space joustist. I don't know what to call it, like a jouster? There we go, a jouster. That sounds better. This guy right here is your Lord Chamberlain. He allows you to buy upgrades in between runs. Every single time you defeat an enemy, you get these little tokens right here, and the tokens are used in order to make your mech stronger just at a core baseline level, so that the game becomes easier as you go along. I've always been a fan of sort of that roguelite-influenced, kind of failing forward style of gameplay that was really popularized, I think, by... Honestly, I think the first big game that really popularized that idea in the zeitgeist was kind of Rogue Legacy. But anyways, I do have some coins. We should probably spend them. I will try to get myself some more armor right there. And then honestly, I don't know if I want the grappling hook. I'm probably... Ooh, your armor gets repaired by a small amount every time you travel to an unexplored node. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do that one right there. And then we'll go talk to the king. Everything... Oh, it didn't do the animation. There you go. The king is actually inside of like a scrying throne or something. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be, but he's inside some kind of like golden throne thing that's got him hooked up with some kind of crazy Oculus Rift that allows him to do king stuff more effectively with augmented reality or something. I don't know. Either way, we've got to pick our mech. I have two of them unlocked right here. I have the Manticore and I have the Paladin. The Paladin is the one that you start out with. The Manticore I haven't actually played yet, so I don't know exactly what the Manticore is good at. It looks like it doesn't have very much armor. I don't know what these icons are right here. I would recommend that they tooltip them. It looks like he's high attack power and like high speed probably, and then low defenses. We can try it out, sure. Why not? Let's try out the new mech. We've never seen this one. Alright, so what you're seeing right here is basically what you should be used to from every FTL-inspired roguelite ever. Our ship is right here. This is kind of like our main battleship, basically. We fly around and then we deploy ourselves as like a jousting mech in order to fight against brigands and bandits and things of that nature. And so you pick a place where you want to go. Every time you move, it's going to cost you 1 sunblast, which is the fuel. As far as the UI goes, let's go ahead and puzzle on through it because like you'll probably be curious about it, although it'll make sense after I start playing. This is your armor up here. here, and this is how many armor plates you have. Every time you get down to 0 HP, one of your armor plates dies, basically, and you go back up to full health. You can repair armor, but you cannot repair armor plates without a very, very rare item. It does not come up very often, so it's in your best interest to try to preserve your armor plates as much as possible, and always make sure that each plate is basically fully repaired without, like, losing one. This is our energy right here. Energy is used for very, very limited uses of your ranged weapon, which is on your right click while you play. In general, you aren't going to use your ranged weapon a lot, but your ranged weapon tends to deal a ton of damage. It tends to hurt a lot, and if you deploy it at the right time, you can pull off some crazy combos with it that'll really amplify the amount of damage that you're putting out to enemy joustists. We've got our money right here. We have our circuitry. I think that's what those are called. I don't remember what these are called. I call them circuits. Anyways, use them for upgrades. The game has a full talent tree. It resets every time you die. All of your ships are going to start out with a different amount of points invested into each tree. And so the Manticore starts out with a lot of speed, whereas the last ship that I was playing started out with kind of like an even 2-2-2 mix of everything, basically. And then this right here is how many tokens you've collected for permanent upgrades in between runs. Let's go to the star map and let's go have an adventure. Our ultimate goal is to get towards that skull over there. This is the alert level. As it goes up, the fights get more dangerous and they get reinforced more heavily. And so you're not on any kind of specific time limit while you're inside the zone. You just have to understand that the zone gets harder and harder the longer that you stay inside of it. Oi! Would you Adam and Eve it? They're back. What do you want this time? Me brick and mortar come to rub me boat in it? Lightmane, what's he saying? I think he's talking some kind of rhyming dialect, young one. I'm afraid I'm of no help to you, and I've never been good at rhyme and rhythm. Perhaps you might have better luck than I will. Alright, so let me guess what he means. What did he say again? Alright, so would you Adam and Eve it? That's got to be would you believe it? They're back. What do you want this time? My brick and mortar. My home, maybe? I don't know. I'm not good at Cockney rhyme and slang, man. I'm not, as you may have surmised, I'm not from the UK, nor any region where that is spoken. So, like, what happened? I don't know. I'm not here for your daughter. You're not? So you must be one of them tea leaves that ran off with me bees and honey. I know bees and honey. That's money because I saw Green Street Hooligans. I know what that means. I don't know what tea leaves means, though. Who stole your money? Why did it happen? That's right, it happened yesterday. They got the jump on me, got me low in a lock they did, and when I was on my way home from the old battle cruiser, then they half-inched me sausage and mash and scarpered. Got a good butcher's at him with me minces, though. Okay, so you got a description of them? That's right, I can. I'll send the specs up to your ship. Cool, we'll search for the thieves. I found a ship matching the description on the scanners, little one. We can catch them in moments. It seems to have found some friends since the incident, however. I'm reading several additional ships. Let us bring them to justice, for we are a space knight of chivalry and glory. Alright, so combat in this game is pretty simple. It's got Newtonian physics, so like you carry momentum. It's used WASD to move around. Left click is going to make you attack like so. And then you can do like a super attack, which reaches out a little bit further, although not on this ship. Our right click is going to make us shoot a gun, I think. Yeah, we've got ninja stars, apparently. And so anyways, that's what we've got. And then the space bar is going to make us backpedal, I guess. Okay, on my last ship, it put up a big shield in the front so that you could absorb hits. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, he ran up on me. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, almost got shot. Almost got shot. Okay, I don't want to get shot. I'm going to take out this range guy first. There we go. Let's get some damage off on him. I have no idea what that was over there. Apparently some kind of, like, mirror after image or something that I deployed. The big problem I'm running into is that this ship has, like, no reach. None whatsoever. All right, let's kind of dance in, dance out. Dance in, dance out. I think I can... Oh, dude, I got to get in a little closer. I got to get in a little closer, but my rotational velocity... There we go. We got that one. I'm about to get crushed by meteors. I need to, like, get out of here. We're losing HP to the meteors right now. Jump back. Okay, so we've got, like, an after image thing right there. If you hit him from behind, you do get a critical hit. Got him right there. Let me get that energy real quick. And this guy right here... Get him with the ninja stars. Perfect. Dunzos. The battle is won, my friends. We are gloriously victorious over the space brigands. We got some money. We got some fuel. It looks like we got a replenishing engine brew, which refills my energy. I'll actually probably use that right now. And then we got a token so that we can advance our character. Okay, so where do I want to go? I don't know. Let's go over here. There's no real indicator as to what might be awaiting us at any given spot. So, hey, look what we caught. Now shove the money, rich boy. Have at these scoundrels? Sure, let's fight. Apparently, the galaxy is a very unsafe place where brigandry and general foot pattery have come into fruition. I really, really like the style of the battle grids. They look really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and dodge out of the way right there, and then if you can just go for my bait, I'll just cut you up real good. There we go. Oh, I still got hit. Okay, I'm just going to get him with the ninja stars. We'll just get him with the ninja stars. Where the bad guy's at. Oh, inconvenient. Did not like that. Walked right into a bullet storm. Feels bad. Okay. I don't know if it counts as a bullet storm with just one bullet, but it felt like a bullet storm to me because it was hitting me in the face. There we go. There we go. Go after my after image. There we go. Now let me cut you up a little bit. There it is. Let me refill my energy too before the fight's over. Let me have my energy pick up. Oh, I'm full. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I was becoming irate for no reason. It's fine. It's fine. I was just overreacting, just being upset about things. We did lose an armor plate, which sucks. I don't want to lose an armor plate this early. We got a little bit of gas right there. We got some upgrades. We got the golden tome of the Star Duel. That's going to increase our damage by 20%, so that's great. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. In fact, I think we should probably use that. Oh, they've got different talent trees. So this guy's got a different talent tree than the other mech. That's actually really, really nice and should provide a decent level of replayability. Good. I like to see that. I was a little bit concerned that all of the mechs or all of the characters were going to have like the same skill tree or like a skill tree with one or two things moved around. This is actually more or less a completely different skill tree. I will take the extra cargo slots, I think. But I think I have to level up this before I can have it, I think. And that's going to cost money. And I'd like to save 50 bucks for an armor plate if I find one randomly at a shop. So maybe we'll wait a minute. What does this one do? Chance for an energy orb to drop when you destroy an enemy's armor with a malfunction. Chance for an energy orb to drop when you destroy an enemy's armor with a crit. We've got gain immunity to environmental damage while dashing. Using dash leaves a slowing field in its wake. Yeah, let's go for... Oh, that's going to cost 5. Okay, I'm going to save up for that one because that'll be really nice for splitting enemies off from the pack. Welcome, young traveler, to my humble establishment. I will gladly fit your royal vessel with anything you deem useful. Would you like to see my wares? I would. I would. Break out the wares, my friend. Yeah, it's 50 bucks, and I just spent my money. So I can lose my 20% damage, and I'll be able to repair my armor back up to full. But I don't know if it's a good idea. We've got a Sunblade. It's a melee glaive, huh? Let's try that out. Let's see if we can throw that on the old shipperoonies. There's a bunch of weapons up. Dude, last time I played, I swear to God, last time I played on the Paladin, there wasn't a single Paladin item on any of the shops. Now I come in here and I play as the Manticore, and it's all Paladin items, dude. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. This right here is a Servitor that will, like, repair your craft for you. It'll only repair your meter. It won't repair your armor. But anyways, still useful in case we get a little bit depleted. We've got another spot over here. Let's go check it out. Attention, young majesty. I'm detecting ships with a royal insignia. Perhaps they have broken off from a larger group and lost their way. In any case, they are arriving at high speed. Okay, hail them. Look there, we found him. Little quest of yours is over, kid. So is your tyrant dad's reign. Surrender or fight, we don't really care. Either way, you're gonna die. Okay, you're finished either way, but you know, same general sentiment. I don't surrender to brigands. I am noble. You think you stand a chance against us, little brat? Let's get it over with. Master's gonna be so pleased. Love this art style, dude. Like I said, very inspired by like heavy metal and Jean-Giraud. Like it's got that Mobius feeling to it. I've been noticing that like aesthetic has been invoked a lot in like indie gaming lately, like in the last year and a half or so. And it's good because I feel like Jean-Giraud never really got the attention that he deserved. Absolutely fantastic sci-fi artist if you've never looked at his work before. Yeah, give me that booty, though. Yeah, give me that booty right there. Give me that booty. Give me the booty. There we go. You've been bootied up. Where your friends at? All right, so we got a Royal Archer over here. I'm going to try and bait a shot out of him. There we go. We baited the shot. Oh, that guy shoots, too. Oh, I don't have the range, dude. Okay, we'll get him, like, kind of tuned up a little bit. And then I've found that the best way to deal with these guys is just sort of spin around. Oh, they lead you. Okay, fair enough. I suggest we just finish off one then, so we don't spend the rest of this battle dodging bullets. Fire it. Shoot it. You won't. There it is. All right, let's get it. There we go. Got him with my little crab spider claws. We are victorious. Play forth the trumpets and toot-toots of victory. All right, so we got a throwing axe, which we can sell, so that's nice. We got a little bit more fuel, which is also nice. Some money, once again, and then some tokens and some upgrades. Nice. All right, so let's jump into the upgrade menu, and I wanted this right here where we create the slow field whenever we dash, and then I'd like to put a little bit more money. Maybe into HP. Only really got us like 1 HP, but it'll have to do for now. That's fine. Hopefully after the next battle, we'll be kind of low on HP and I can use the servitor to heal up, but that'll be good. I'd like for our ship to be a little bit more of a thicky boy while we're out here. I've tracked a message device floating in empty space, young majesty. Someone must be in great peril to resort to such an archaic means of communication. All right, bring it aboard. Dear stranger, while fulfilling my duty as a soldier of the King's Royal Army, I got separated from my battalion in the heat of battle. My ship sustained irreparable damage while crash landing on an asteroid. The enemy is patrolling the area looking for survivors, and it's only a matter of time until they find me. If you receive this letter, I plead you come and help a knight in distress. Yeah, it's our duty. Let's go save him. So I guess he's over there. I don't know if it's going to connect from right here, but I'm going to check and see. Another empty sector. Wait a minute. You see that planetoid over there? There are 3 small ships behind it, presumably waiting to ambush unwary travelers. Okay. Prepare for battle. We cannot leave brigands standing in my king's domain. They must die. Where they at? Let me at them. Where are they at? Yeah, it's about what I thought, nerds. Bring your A game. I got ninja stars for everybody. We ninja starred up out here. Ooh, I think I got parried. Oh, God. Okay. All right. So apparently I don't have my taunt thing anymore, so I foresee a lot more damage coming in the near future because our evasive maneuver has been somewhat stifled. I actually really liked that it did the taunt thing. There we go. There we go. Finish it. Okay. He launched his projectile into the side of that asteroid. And now we really just need to get in here and deal with him. We have way more maneuverability than he does, so we should be okay. Oh, that was the fight. There was only the 3 of them. Nice. Okay. Well, it's been sorted out then. Really, really liking the pixel art style that they've gone for. Another servitor right there, and then we've got some money, and we've got a potion that'll make us even faster than we already are. Honestly, I'm kind of having trouble controlling the Manticore. The Manticore is pretty quick. Like, I'm used to the Paladin after playing a little bit. Oh, cool. Welcome, traveler. My wares are of the highest quality and you won't find better anywhere. All made with the power of alchemy. Miracles happen in front of your eyes should you buy from me. What do you say, little one? Okay, yeah, let's go for it, dude. So I want to sell you that right there because I can't even use it and I need the money. I'll sell you that for the cash, too. Oh, I forgot to put on my Sunblade. I should probably do that. That's probably what a smart maximum intelligence human being would do. So at the Alchemist, you can increase your maximum energy, by the way, which I do think is a good idea for us. Like, our projectile seems to be much, much stronger than the one that the Paladin has. The Paladin one only deals like 12 damage, and so our projectile deals like probably about 3 times as much as that, so like we kind of want to be using projectiles a little bit more on this build. I will more than likely hold on to my money for right now. The shops don't go anywhere, so you can come back after you get done with quests and things. Good news, little master. We found the location indicated by the distress device of SirArchibald. I detect a strong life sign from the surface of one of the asteroids in the vicinity. I've got a visual on the survivor. He seems like a royal knight indeed. We'll get him on board. Thank the stars for bringing you here. I was at the end of my strength. Little Majesty, is it you or do my eyes deceive me? What the void are you doing out here? This is no place for a royal heir. Well met, SirArchibald. We've got your distress device. I'm on the quest for the Elder Heart, just like you and every able body in the kingdom. So young and trying to save the world already. Courage. It shows that you have royal blood coursing through your veins. If you were to accept my company, it would be my honor to join and serve you on your vessel. I've no troops anymore, but I know a thing or two about starfights, and I'm sure you could make use of my expertise. Welcome aboard. There he is. I've never seen what happens when you send him back home. I'm kind of curious that if I send him back home, will he go to the courtroom and give me some kind of bonus or like a new vendor or something? It's an interesting thing to think about. Maybe I should give that a try sometime. We've got, let's see here, your active malfunction, sabotage enemy engines. I do need more inventory space. That'd be nice. I do kind of like the idea of this right here. So if we have full energy, we have a higher chance to crit. What does this do? We get a new inventory slot for gadgets. What does this guy do? A successful perfect dash resets the cooldown. I didn't even know that there was a perfect dash, so I just learned a new thing. Let me get on into my inventory real quick, and we need to put on this Sunblade here. And we'll see how that works in the next fight. We may take a little bit of damage just because I don't know precisely how this weapon works. But whatever. It'll be fine. I need to sell that dirk in my inventory too. There we go. Just dirking it up. Dirking it out, man. Alright, quite peculiar, little master. A ship materialized directly in front of us. Can you identify it? Afraid not. It's disappeared. Well, half of it's disappeared. The other half is still there. Can you scan what's left? From the radiation readings, I guess it was a field test of an experimental space-time displacement drive. Evidently, it didn't work well for that pilot if it had any, but I'm pretty sure we can salvage something from what's left. Okay, yeah, bring it on board. I like the loot, too. You get, like, the chest with, like, the lights and the satisfying kind of trumpet. What is this? The Beacon-O-Mat. Deploys a teleport anchor at the current star map node. Oh, cool. It's like a deployable Hearthstone so that I can get back to vendors and stuff should I desire to do so. I don't know how much longer I want to stay in system or if we just want to move on. We're almost at high alert. We should probably go. Incoming hail from a night-class ship, young majesty. Shall I put it through? Answer it. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a ship of the Royal Guard? Yes, I'm the king's heir on a quest to save the kingdom. Who am I speaking with? I'm Knight Christine. Please hear me. I'm injured beyond healing, and I don't know what time I have left. I was searching for help. There's a village in the hinterlands. It's my home. It's been beset by marauders. I thought myself a hero who might vanquish them once and for all, but I was a fool. Instead, I barely escaped with my life. Please, help my family. Oh, the call of chivalry. All right, life signs have ceased. She's gone. The savages. Her death will not be in vain. We'll find her home. Let's go, Lightmane. I don't see an indicator around here for the quest. Normally, there's like a little, like a bubble, basically, that shows up. So I don't know if she's on this map. Would you believe it? It's the king's youngest, isn't it? The kingdom has truly no hope left if you're the one that's supposed to be saving it. The old fool sent you out to your doom just like he did with all the others. Well, unfortunately for you, you can't choose your family, but I can choose who I serve. The Void Lords have greater power than you or your feeble old man can imagine. But no matter, this is the end of your journey, child. I'll forgive your drivel about my father, but I will not forgive your treason. Arm yourself. Careful, little one. Lord Dax is a former bannerlord of your father's and a seasoned warrior. Engaging him is a menacing task and quite possibly the greatest challenge as of yet. Do not take him lightly. It's not too late to turn around and come back when you're more prepared. Nah. This guy's about to get some. He said something gnarly about my family. This means blood feud. Blood feud! Oh, cool. They're like little throwing punch daggers. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. That gave us, like, some much-needed range, too. I like that. Yeah, let's give this guy some ninja star, man. Taste of the star of the ninja, my friend. All right, what do you guys have going on over here? Oh, okay. He's got, like, a little dash on him. Fair enough. He got a little dashing right there. Bullets do affect allies. So if this little guy right here flies into those bullets that his boss fired out, he will absolutely take damage. I want that energy right there, so I think we're going to kite this guy around this asteroid, and then we're going to boost into this. All right, Dax, let's do it. What you got for me, brother? Yeah, I'm just going to kind of like dash away on that one. I don't feel like eating a charge strike right now. At least I'd rather not. It doesn't look like he's phased by the taunt either. So I guess the taunt only happens like sometimes. Oh, it worked right there. Okay. Oh, maybe he was trying to bait me. I don't know. Maybe he's smarter than I gave him credit for. Ooh, I got stunned. I think he's got some kind of EMP device he deploys whenever he loses an armor right here. All right, boys. Let's duke it out. There we go. Get all you guys up on the taunt. Get on out of there. We got a little bit of damage off. Would have liked to have gotten a little bit more, but that's life. We took a little bit of a scuffing right there. It's okay with the energy we've got right here. I should be able to take the boss down a notch or two, I think. We're in behind him. We need to capitalize. There we go. I love the aspect of kind of positional warfare with this game and how it, like, actually matters. Like, you actually want to be in position to hit guys and get those crits. Like, that's a very, very smart design decision. To ensure that you get crits from behind so that encircling and generally outmaneuvering the enemy is a pretty strong tactic in this game. Probably the recommended tactic, in all honesty. I mean, you guys can do what you're going to do, but... I'm going to kind of weave a little bit here. Oh, I got to get out of the way. Okay, okay. There's 2 down. Very nice. That should give us the energy we need to resume the fight with the main boss. And actually, I should be able to take down his entire health bar with 2 shuriken bursts. Ah, I just didn't dodge in time. I'm about to lose an armor. I don't want to lose an armor. Ninja stars? To preserve the armor, maybe? There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, there it is. Let's go. I'm more stoked about preserving that 1 armor plate than I am about killing the boss. I'm going to be really honest with you. All right, so whenever you kill a boss, you get to repair 1 of your armor plates. That's fantastic. We're going to use these to get our HP back up. There we go. We've got the golden sight. Our range damage is increased. Very nice, because I think our weapon counts as ranged. Does it not? So base damage is 3 physical, quick 3-hit combo, heavy base damage. They orbit around the ship. Perfect 8 times 50% damage. We get a crippling effect on the enemy. I actually don't know if this is counting as ranged or not. I mean, either way, it's going to boost up the damage on our shooting stars, so, like, I'm okay with it. Yeah, let's get the dash. You defeated me. You're so young but skillful. Powerful, even. Maybe there's hope for the kingdom yet. Maybe I was wrong. No matter now. Go ahead and finish what you've started. I deserve no mercy. Get out of my way. No, finish him, dude. He's a traitor. Finish him. No mercy for those that stand against the king's throne. Put him to the sword. What you really got to do in situations like that is you've got to reverse the roles. Like, if I had been defeated, was he going to be merciful on me? Was he just going to let me go? And if the answer is no, well, there you go. Now you know what to do. You should spare no mercy for the merciless. Little Majesty, I'm picking up a distress call. The playback appears slowed as if the sender is experiencing a different speed of time to us. I'm attempting to clear it up now. Okay. Calling any ships in the area. This is Captain Jameson. My ship is trapped in the gravity well of a black hole. Our engines are damaged. We can hold position, but we cannot escape. We carry over 50 souls on board. Please help us. Any ships in the area. This is Cap. Okay, let's go to their location. I've got the ship on scanners, young master. Result of the data analysis is incoherent. Design and materials of the ship indicate it was built over a century ago, but the ship is pristine, as if it only left the dry dock yesterday. Can we dock with the ship? Little master, be wary. I'd guess that the ship is trapped not only in space, but in time. If we get caught too, the entire kingdom could have faded into dust before we're freed. Okay, let's get it right. The docking clamps have been pushed to their limit. We're still in one piece, but barely. Armor integrity is down. We're clearing the timeshare now. Hail the captain. Thank you. We've been stuck here for days. How can we repay you? Captain, you've been stuck in a time dilation for over a century. Head for the nearby stable. The farriers there will make sure you get help that you need. A century? How can this be? It's a lot to take in. The star maps, they look different. Nevertheless, we're still in your debt. Please take this gift as thanks. Nice. Little bit of fuel. Little bit of upgrade tokens for the meta progression. You love to see it. All right, well, let's figure out where we want to go here. We'll move on over this way, I guess. Trouble afoot, Little Majesty. Sensors have detected several armed vessels converging on our flight path. A party of marauders. Okay, hail us. What have we here? A traveler who failed to pay the tribute when entering our territory. Do it now or face our wrath. Nah, come and get it. Come and get it. You can pry my money from my warm, kingly hands. Where you at? I'm emboldened now that I have the Sunblades. And I am unafraid. The Sunblades will guide me to victory. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So I can actually do kind of like a drive-by with that right there. Oh, that's actually pretty rad. I actually sort of dig that. I think it actually gets sustained every time it hits an enemy. So like its duration goes up. So you can use it to, oh, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. That one time it lasted longer. I do like that the enemies, if you see that right there, did you see that? The enemies actually actively try to dodge your bullets. I kind of noticed it with the enemies' gunfire while we were on that boss fight, but I didn't want to comment on it until I was totally verified. Grab that energy. Ooh, you fell into my trap, bro. You fell into my ninja star trap. Where your buddies at? I know there's more of you. I didn't play the toot toots of victory. Okay, so we've got a lot of range, guys. We're going to want to end this quickly if we can. Oh, he led me from so far away. I am deeply upsetty spaghetti, never forgetty. Fight behind an asteroid real fast, just kind of get in the way of his line of sight. These little buzzsaw guys aren't that hard to deal with because they do pretty much what you assume they're going to do. They just try to rush at you and kill you. He's going to fire. Oh, stay out of the way. Okay. Is he still aiming at me? He's still aiming at me. All right, well, we've got him outmaneuvered, so who cares? Push him into the asteroid, get a little bit of extra damage off, and yeah, that's Fabular. I hope you guys liked it. I think this game is really, really cool. I think there's a lot of really interesting ideas in here when it comes to the combat, and I think it's really going to come down to, like, the variety of weapons they can get. I've got, like, an idea of, like, a Morning Star that actually swings around your ship with, like, AI, with basically, like, inertial physics, you know, and you have to, like, whip it around. Like, you don't actually click to attack with it. You, like, whip it around the ship on a chain. Stuff like that just sounds, ooh, a Chris knife, huh? It's kind of cool. I wonder if that's just the upgraded version of the Dirk. Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to give up my Sunblades because they're dope, but, like... So, as it turns out, I think we've got to put these in slots. So, now I feel like a big dummy. The golden sight was not working that entire time. I think what happened is on my test playthrough, I got an item that gave you a flat buff the entire time it was in your inventory, and so I just assumed it worked like that, basically, and that, like, the other slots were for, like, other things, like the teleporter or whatever. But we actually had to slot that in. A little bit of an oversight right there, but you guys know me. I'm bad at video games. So it is what it is, but anyways, we seem to pull it off just fine without using it. That's Fabular. I hope you guys like the game. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day, so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, it was Fabular, Once Upon a Spacetime. Tomorrow it'll be something else. Thank you for giving me the luxury of your time. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll be back soon. Bye.